Hello watch enthusiasts, lovers, and nerds! TikTok Tyler here.
With Analog Armand.
And thanks for tuning in to Govberg Watches. Today we're looking at the 42mm Titanium Tudor Pelagos, reference 25600TB with MT6512 in-house movement. You can see this watch at our Ardmore location and find out more at govbergwatches.com. Also, be sure to download our mobile app, the Govberg On Time, for the latest news and horology reviews. On Armand's wrist, 17 centimeters, 6.7 inches, we see a classic, unobstructed timepiece that is made for diving. This case has a girth to it that is undisputable, and a bracelet that will hold up to all your daily tasks, even if it doesn't involve swimming. Now let's talk about the specs. The manufacturer's designation of this timepiece is 42 millimeters, with a thickness of 14.5 millimeters. The lug-to-lug measurement is 50 millimeters. When we look at the case, we see one that is entirely brushed with no instances of polishing. If there were instances of polishing on the case, the scratches from normal wear and tear would be more evident, thus requiring refinishing more often. We also see a fully illuminated stark blue bezel, manufactured in a brushed ceramic. Highly scratch resistant and lightweight, ceramic is a material widely used throughout the watch industry and is perfect for a tool watch of this caliber. As you would expect, the bezel is a uni-directional 60-click bezel to time your submersion time underwater, or for any other event you would like to time. To further satisfy ISO 6425, a helium escape valve is also added to the side of the case. Even on a smaller wrist, this watch would fit modestly, since the lugs turn sharply toward the wrist. Overall, the case is robust, thick, and suitable for daily wear. When looking at the dial, simplicity is evident. Unobtrusive, the dial is easy to read in any situation. In the bright sun of the Caribbean to the dark depths of the Marianas Trench, you can read this dial anywhere. Found on Black Bay, as well as the Pelagos, we see the iconic snowflake hands, so readability of them is not mistaken while underwater. Since the blue dial reference is equipped with the in-house movement, more text can be seen on the dial than the original reference Pelagos. This undoubtedly fills the dial more, and has garnered some negative criticism from watch critics when it was unveiled at Basel last year. Moving from the center outward, the dial itself actually slopes upward to meet the bezel, thus creating a three-dimensional look and also creating some differentiation. As we move to the bracelet, it, like the case, is also constructed out of titanium. It is a traditional three-link bracelet that has a brushed finishing that complements the case. The brush finishing adds to the tool watch feel of the timepiece, and also adds to its durability and wearability. Durability is furthered by my favorite part of Tudor watches, the ceramic beads that are placed in the clasp. When you look inside the clasp, you see a pair of beads to close the bracelet, and another pair for the additional closure on top of the clasp. This ensures that the clasp never wears down, and will always fit securely. If we open up the clasp, we see a spring-loaded expansion underneath, which is ideal if wearing the watch with a wet suit. This helps the watch to mold to you, but keeps it taut enough for it not to fall off. Now let's talk about the heart of the watch. Unfortunately, this is a Powerhouse Movement that you cannot see. Debuted at Basel in 2015, the MT5612 is an in-house movement and is COSC certified for a daily rate differentiation of -3 plus 3 seconds, which is superior to the typical COSC parameters. It is a 3-hand movement with date complication, features hacking seconds, has a 4 Hz heartbeat, and a 70-hour power reserve. So, Analog Armand, what do you think of this piece?
I really love this piece. I really like what Tudor is doing with a lot of their pieces. They're keeping a lot of their watches tool watches, and they're not adding anything, as I said in a previous video, unnecessary to them. This is an unapologetic tool watch, and I love it. Right down to the blue. It's such a deep blue, and when you mount the rubber strap on this, it matches so well and it just looks great.
This has been TikTok Tyler
and Analog Armand,
showing you the 42mm Titanium Tudor Pelagos, reference 25600TB with MT5612 in-house movement. See it live at our Suburban Square location in Ardmore, or give us a ring at 610-664-1715 to chat watches with us.